What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. I know there's a bit of a gap between videos. I'm very busy with work and got my own apartment, moving, getting settled and whatnot. I guess this is going to be a rant video about the supposed new ban list. Not really too impressed with it. Um, so I guess we'll just get right into it. First one is Sandigan on why this is banned. Um, Tour guide target, searcher, and called 100 plays. Maybe that's just too much versatility from one card, and Konami's just like, no, you cannot have versatility. Um, I'm not understanding the logic. They're getting rid of a searcher, but they're bringing another one back for a different archetype. I don't understand. Um, Maybe because Sangan's splashable in most decks. Again, maybe the Konami just doesn't want super versatile cards like that being in decks. Uh, Next is Carrier. Uh, again, I don't understand why this card was banned. I think it was just fine at 1. Um, I mean, you guys hit the Magician down to 1, that pretty much hurt the deck uh, considerably a lot. They can't really make a whole lot of spam plays without getting creative. Uh, but, I mean, again, another pointless ban, in my opinion. I never played Wind Up, so maybe there's some broken shit on why it was banned and put down to 1. I mean, I understand why it was put down to 1, but I mean, next 1 day apiece down to 1. Again, I don't understand this. The main decks that we're running this are Exodia, Final Countdown, and like Chain Burn. Uh, like Really? Those 3 decks are usually knocked out before the top 32, top 16. They're not really doing anything. I don't understand why this card was brought down to 1 from 3. It's not like a game clutch card. It's not. Wind Up Magician, I can understand. Solemn Warning. It just seems to me why, again, piss poor uh, basic knowledge by Konami, but I guess they're really trying to push for those spamming cards like Rekindling and whatever. Um, Solemn Warning stopped a whole lot of cards, and it's going to stop a whole lot of cards to come out. Right when we need this card the most is with Rabbit, with the Verse coming out. Um, and Konami's just telling it to go away. I don't understand. Thunder King Ryo down to 2. Um, they're trying to promote Search by putting him down to 2, but at the same time they're reducing Search by getting rid of Sangan. This doesn't make sense to me, especially when most decks now also XYZ. Uh, and there's a lot of monster recovery, like there's a lot of spell and traps can recover monsters, so Thunder King Ryo just seems kind of like another pointless limit. Advanced Ritual Art, why this card needs to come back to 2, Herald of Perfection, and possibly Relinquished. Those are the only 2 decks I can really see utilizing this card at all. Now, this is the only card I like coming back to 2 is Tsukuyomi. No deck is going to use this card. I mean, no top tier meta deck is going to use Tsukuyomi. They're not going to cite it. They're not going to use it. Gladiator Beasts and my deck. All because I'm going to use this card to abuse the shit out of Needleworm. But other than that, what deck is going to be using double Tsukuyomi? No deck even used 1 Tsukuyomi. Gladiator Beast didn't even use Tsukuyomi. Why? Back to 3. Why Spore? Spore doesn't make any sense. You guys are trying to bring back the plant engine, and you're failing miserably. If you really wanted to give the plants some boost after you like basically kick the shit out of them, bring back another Lone Fire Blossom. Why couldn't that come back to 2? Why Spore to 3? Blackwing Clute? Okay. You guys want Blackwings to come back a little bit. I understand. Lumina to 3. Okay. Uh, why smoke signal? I mean, nobody but 6 SAM players want to see smoke signal come back to 3. Nobody. I don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see it. I was hoping this card would go away because I just don't want to deal with Sheehan, I don't want to deal with Beast, and I don't want to deal with Barkian. But, and Mind Crush to 3. This doesn't really phase me one way or another. There was a reason it went down to 1 because people were getting pissy. Um, So I guess Konami's just like, well, you're gonna take this big black dildo and you're gonna shove it in your ass because we're gonna make Mind Crush back up to 3. Um, so the only deck that's really gonna utilize this, since Trap Dust Shoot isn't very helpful, is Dark Worlds. After they're dragged down to the grave play. But I really don't care about Dark World because you guys never touched Macro Rabbit at all in any way, shape, or form. You did not touch Macro Rabbit, um, except for maybe the Thunder Kings. That's about it, and Solemn Warning. But you guys didn't touch the Macro. You didn't touch Defisher. You didn't touch either Banisher, Banisher Light, Radiance. So there's 16 cards that can tell Dark World to eat a dick, and you guys just blatantly ignored it. So, I guess that's my rant. Uh, if this list changes at all from this video until March 1st, I will probably do an updated rant video, but otherwise I do have an updated macro mill deck as well as a new deck profile that I'll be bringing you guys. So, talk to you later and see you next video.